So, as a Christian, do you do all that you can to be kind and respectful to everyone? Not just other Christians, but everyone? Tonight, for 60 Seconds with Jesus, we're going to talk about Romans 12:18. And this says, do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. Do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. So I think that's wise advice from the creator of the universe, like I say frequently. But I don't think it's advice that so many of us in the world take to heart, because everybody these days wants to, get into their own corner and like as if they're in a boxing match with the rest of the world and stand their ground on their beliefs and not accept anything else, and be kind to others and just allow them their differences. God does not want us to be, as Christians, to be, Christian bullies. He wants us to be kind. Now, that's not in any way to say that we are to waver on our beliefs, in our Savior Jesus Christ, in the Bible, in His Word, and His teachings. But He says, do all that you can to live in peace with everyone. That means everyone. People with different beliefs, people with different thought processes, people that think, that just have just a different way of life than we do. We're to pray for everybody. We're to stand ground on our faith. Absolutely no wavering whatsoever. But we're to be kind and respectful to everyone. Let them see Jesus shining in us. There's no reason to be judgmental, to be Christian bullies, to treat people ugly. I think Charlie Kirk was a great example of that, personally. I think he was a great example of sharing his faith proudly and boldly, but being very kind and respectful to others. Live in peace with everyone. That's what Jesus wants.